Good morning. It's Monday. Okay, so I don't know what I'm talking about today. I just felt like vlogging. So first off, I have a ton of receipts. I got them all. So I've been lazy. I need to put them in my Fetch app because Christmas is coming. And so far, I've been saving them the whole year. I have a little over $100 for Amazon gift cards. So that will be super helpful. Plus, a friend of ours from our church in Northern California was very kind, said he misses us and all of our smiling faces. He sent each of my kids a $30 Target gift card, which my older kids have already spent theirs. Target's right down the street, so they can actually walk there. So they went and did a little shopping for themselves yesterday, and I didn't have to take them, which was nice. And then the three younger ones, obviously, I will have to go with them, so they still have theirs. Plus, he sent me and my husband both $100 each, but we are probably going to save those to use for if we need them for Christmas as well. So, because I don't really need anything right now, and either does Adam, so we'll save them for Christmas. Maybe even if the kids are covered, maybe I'll save mine to maybe buy not $100 gift, but to maybe buy Adam something for Christmas. Because usually around Christmas time, we don't usually get each other a lot of things, just a couple stocking stuffers. So that was a nice, pleasant surprise in the mail. I don't think he watches my vlogs, but thank you to him anyways. You know who you are. So today I have the receipts to download, and then I have a bunch of paperwork and my calendar here to fill out. So that's this will probably take a little bit for me to do. Yes, it's due today, and I've procrastinated until the last minute. I have to turn it in today. I have Kennedy's therapy appointment at 11:45, and my caseworker was wanting me to go pick her up and actually try to take her, see if she'll wear her mask. We'll see. I'm not entirely sure that I want to do that today. I will go to her appointment, but I don't think she'll wear the mask there, and I really don't feel like fighting with her. So we will see. She had her first speech on Thursday, and it went okay. She was tired because she has her speech at 5 o'clock at night, and she'd already been home for a couple hours, and she was like not wanting to leave the house, which I actually was just talking to her family caseworker about this the other day. She'd asked me how she thought Kennedy would do, and I'm like, oh, she'll do great. She loves to go bye-bye. No, she did not do great because she gets up at 6:30 in the morning, well, 6:45, and she'd already had a full day, and she just was done. Like, she just wanted to stay home. So it turned out, though, her speech therapist can't do Thursdays at 5, and so he asked me if I'd be willing to come in at 8:30 on Wednesday mornings, because speech is only 30 minutes. And I'm like, that would be perfect, because she has occupational Wednesday mornings at 9 o'clock. So it would just be once a week instead of twice a week, and we just get it done in that hour. Because they've moved her occupational therapy to 30 minutes for right now too, till she gets used to it. So the only bad thing, I have to call my caseworker, because we did the mileage reimbursement, and so we had to call the people and get you have to have a code every time you go there, and then the receptionist has to sign it off. So I have to go in there and have them change my Thursdays to just once a week on Wednesdays. So that's kind of a pain in the butt, but that's where we're at with appointments. Tomorrow, I don't have anything until 5 o'clock, because Allie my oldest is in kind of like a group therapy, which she's really liking. She's made friends. Well, I don't want to say she really likes it, but she's doing okay with it. She only has a couple more weeks, but we do get family counseling with it. I'm not trying to be, personal because I respect my kids. But me, her, and Adam have that tomorrow night, and that is super helpful because if you have any teenagers, comment down below. She's my first and my husband's second, but I think boys are a lot different than girls. So she's my first mine. I mean, I dealt with some of my stepson's teenage stuff, but he was with his mom a lot, and he lived in Northern California. We lived in Southern California, so I feel like this is my first time really experiencing teenage angst. She is a good girl. She just has had a hard time adjusting to this area. So family counseling tomorrow, and then Wednesdays I have Kennedy's speech and occupational therapy, and Thursdays I have some paperwork for myself too. I'm gonna go back to counseling for myself, just to get grips with my eating disorder. If you follow me for a long time, then you know that I do struggle with that. So things have been a little bit stressful, and that seems to trigger. So I put myself just to have somebody to talk to. I think mental health is so important. So I start that tomorrow, but it's telehealth, so it's on like this, like FaceTime, which I don't really like. So my caseworker was trying to see if she could find something else because I prefer in person. So that's on Tuesday. That's Tuesday. That's tomorrow. Look, I better look at my calendar. Okay, so Tuesday is my appointment. Thursday, Kennedy sees her psychiatrist to go over her meds, which are working very well. Her teacher's saying that she is focusing more. She's doing really good. So he's probably gonna up them. Not the milligrams, but he'll probably have me give it to her in the morning and then again in the afternoon, because you can definitely tell when it starts to wear off. But there's been no appetite reduction, and she's not like a zombie like some of the medicines could make kids with ADHD or autism feel. I'm able to redirect her a little bit easier, and teacher's saying she's focusing better, so that's good. So that's Thursday, and I think that's it. Oh, well, then I have Leslie's birthday coming up, and he still doesn't know what he wants to do. I'm like, dude, we need to figure it out, because I asked him, do you want me and Dad to take you out to dinner and go shopping and you pick out a gift, or do you want to have a couple friends from school come over and like have cake with you? Like, what are we doing? So far he's told me he wants me on Tuesday, because his birthday is a week from Tuesday. He wants me to go to his school, pull him out of school, and take him to Taco Bell for lunch, and then have him stay home the rest of the day. I was like, how about you go to school the whole day, and then after school I take you to Taco Bell, me, you, and your dad, and a friend. He didn't like that. He just doesn't want to go to school. But he's going. Also today, and I will show you, I'm gonna go downstairs and get my fall bins out. I have 2 fall bins. Actually, I have more fall things, I think, than I have Christmas things. And I'm probably not gonna put everything out like I said in the last vlog, but I'll see. Put some fallish stuff out. The weather is turning, our leaves are falling. It was a good chilly 39 degrees when I went walking this morning. And I need to go down there and find all of our winter jackets too. I only had to buy 2 jackets. Wesley's ripped it. We've sewed it 3 times and it just kept ripping. And Kennedy's is too small. So Jillian's from last year is still too big for her. So actually at Costco, we ended up having to go to Costco. No, I didn't get my cute paper plates, but our light had burned out, and the fluorescent light, so we had to go there and replace it. But walking in, I noticed they had these really cute jackets that are lined with fleece inside. Was it fleece? No, down. They were down jackets, and they were only $20. So I I thought that was a good deal, and they're reversible so she could wear 2 colors. So I got her a light blue one, and it had a really cute pattern on the inside, and I got my son Wesley a dark blue, and then it's, I think, light blue on the inside. So everybody has jackets now, so that's good, including me and Adam, because we bought ours when it first, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Me and Adam at Kohl's bought our jackets like February, March of last year. No, it's not last year because it was still 2020. You know what I'm trying to say. So I got like $150 jacket. It was really expensive. It's a nice jacket, but I got it for like $18 because they were pushing all the winter stuff out and putting all the spring stuff out. And Adam got a really nice jacket too. So we are good, but I still need to dig out everybody's hats and everybody's gloves. I think we do need to get a few like waterproof gloves, but that can wait probably until after Halloween. It did snow last Halloween, but hoping it doesn't. Hoping we actually have like a fall this year, because last year it seemed to go straight into winter. So we will see, but need to get all that stuff out and put away in the hall closet up here, and take the summer hats and flip-flops and put those into that bin. So yeah, that's my big plans for today and kind of the schedule for the week. Me and Adam did end up going out to dinner on Saturday night, and we went to the Olive Garden, and it was lovely. We shared a meal, and you know, you get the bottomless soup and salad, so, and the breadsticks. I'm like full, like off of that. Like I could just don't even need a meal. I ended up bringing most of my meal home and eating it yesterday for lunch. And plus the wait was an hour long, and so we had dessert first. I had some money left on my Starbucks gift card that a friend sent me, so we went and had coffee before dinner, which was kind of funny while we waited for our table. But it was a really, really nice date. We laughed, we smiled, we joked with our waitress. It was just, I'm glad we did it. So that was 2 weekends in a row. Last weekend was with friends. Saturday was just me and him, which was nice. I think we just needed that bonding time, just me and him. And it was a really nice weekend. The kids weren't too terrible, which is always a plus. House stayed pretty clean. Laundry got done. So yeah, I'm gonna fill this paperwork out. I'm gonna leave for a little while. I'm gonna go get my fall stuff out, and I will show you. So I'm not going to show you me doing my receipts or my paperwork though, because that would be really boring. So, all right.
Oh, what are you doing?
Oh, look at Parker and his girlfriend doing their homework.
Trying to eat like grapes.
So we had chicken last night, so I making chicken noodle soup for dinner. Then I'll just do the noodles right before. I threw some mushrooms in there because we needed to use them up. I was going to use them for the chicken masala, but I thought that might be tasty in the soup. There is chicken in here, I swear. See? There it is. Quick, easy dinner. I'll just make some biscuits tonight to go with it. Okay, so here are my 2 fall bins. Obviously, some of this stuff is, we had a Halloween party 2 years ago, so I won't be putting up we will not be decorating with any purple skulls. And then some stuff is Thanksgiving. Miss Kennedy's turkey from last year. So I'm going to go through these and see what I want to put out. I definitely want to put this out. My sister bought me this last year. That's my favorite thing. It's so cute. Okay, so here's my stuff. So all this won't go out because some stuff is like, says Happy Thanksgiving, and it's like cornucopias and pilgrims. So I'll wait to put that stuff out. My mother-in-law made me this. It's super cute. She made me a Christmas one, and I can't find it. I couldn't find it last year either. Sorry, Gail. I know you watch these. I can't find my Christmas one. Okay, so I'm going to put some of this stuff out. I have a lot of like pictures to hang from the Dollar Tree. I don't know if I'm going to put all of those up. I have those 2 flowers in that plant right there. And these, now I had a lot more, but my daughter Allie took them and claims she doesn't know what happened to them. So I might have to go to the Dollar Tree to get a few more. Okay, so I put my fall stuff out. So I ended up using everything but the actual Halloween stuff. What's happening with my hair? And the actual Thanksgiving stuff. And I'll probably maybe put some of the little fun Halloween stuff out. Not the skulls, that was for the party. Right before Halloween, and then I'll put the Thanksgiving stuff out right before Thanksgiving. So first we have Binks. Are you a fall decoration? Huh, kitty? Binks. And then we have Scout. We keep calling her Scout, who we can't keep. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Hi. Okay, so I really didn't do anything to that shelf because, like I said, a lot of my decorations are already fallish looking. Just hung up a couple of those pictures. I got Allie's school picture back and Parker's. Those are the only two that I've gotten back this year. So, and then I hung up this over here. Let's see if there's a light. There we go. So this is Happy Fall. So when you walk in the door, you see that. So yeah, just some cute little decorations from the Dollar Tree. These are the only little Halloween things I really put up because I like how they dangle from the shelf. I need to organize all of this. It's kind of a mess. Some of my plants, like the succulent's not doing very well, so he might go outside. I think he's seen better days. I didn't really do much with the desk just because it gets used so much. See, the only thing that I put up here that I didn't have was this little, Halloween globe. But see, like that was already hanging up, and then I can't find my flowers, so I just left those like that. Put some pumpkin stuff in there. And we decided to see how the table looked smaller. It folds down, I mean, it looks small to me, but it folds down pretty small, but now I don't know what to do with the extra chairs, so we'll probably put it back tonight. I just wanted to see what it would look like. Then I just did, those are the only little leaves that I found. So I put those up there. And that, our whiteboard is filthy. I'm also gonna do the banana water again tonight. It did help some of my plants. It did perk them up. I don't think it's gonna help the succulents, but that's it. I was gonna go buy some more like fake fallish flowers, but I don't think I'm going to. I think this is enough. I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. That's it. Now I gotta go run to all my appointments. I forgot I had another appointment today at 1 o'clock for Kennedy to start Journeys, which is where they pick her up after school and she goes and works on behaviors in the community. That's supposed to start in a couple weeks. I gotta go sign some paperwork there today too. So I better get going. So chicken tendies. Comment down below and let me know if you have already decorated for fall, if you go all out or if you don't do anything. I'm curious. I would obviously like to purchase more things, but we are on a budget, so I just got to make do with what we already have. All right, guys, bye.